Assalamualaikum my dear student, how are you? Hope all are you fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Sonia Khan Joya, assistant teacher of National ID University School, Morning Shift, Dhaka. Today I am going to take an English first paper class for the student of class 6 student, and our today's topic is lesson 12 discussion. Look at the board student. Class 6 subject English first paper, topic EFT. English for today, lesson 12, lecture 10. So my dear student, let's start our today's topic. English for today, lesson 12, son of the soil. Son of the soil. Here is two pictures. First picture, there is a round shaped building, and second picture, there is a grave of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And the lesson name is son of the soil. Son of the soil. So let's start our today's topic. Tungipara, a small village beside the river Madhumati. There is under Gopalganj district. In the olden days, the villager used to wake up with the chirping of birds. Many years ago, it was not the same. Tungipara now full of the sound of motor vehicles passing the motorways. People used to move from one place to another by boat. The green nature, the paddy fields, the open sky, the glassy water of the river, the shades of the trees and the blowing wind developed the villager as fun-loving, friendly people. A baby was born there in a prosperous Sheikh family on 17 March 1920. Do you know who this baby was? He was none other than our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Again I am saying this name, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. His father was Sheikh Lutfur Rahman and mother Saira Khatun. Again I am saying his father was Sheikh Lutfur Rahman and mother Saira Khatun. Many years ago, at the time of his birth, who could understand what potentials the boy had? Who could realize that this small boy would be the father of the nation one day? Tungipara's Sheikh family is very well known in that area. Even there are songs and relics composed by the local bards narrating their pomp and glory. A religious man named Sheikh Burhanuddin founded this family many years ago. The ruins of the old buildings of the Sheikhs stand out as the symbol of their wealth during the Mughal era. Big buildings were not very common then. Over time, the next generation could not maintain that status. New tin shed houses replaced the old brick ones. Now at that time, new tin shed houses replaced the old brick ones. Mujib's childhood was spent in one of those houses, as he says in his autobiography. It is difficult to say how Sheikh Burhanuddin came to Tungipara more than 200 years ago. However, history traces Sheikh Qudratullah and Sheikh Ikramullah, brothers, as his heirs. They were landlords in that area beside their own business and were socially very influential. They had so much wealth that once Qudratullah told one of the British officers, "I don't count my earnings." Qudratullah told one of the British officers that, "I don't count my earnings, I just weigh my wealth." Bangabandhu and his relatives are descendants of these two brothers. Mujib carried the spirit and tradition of this bold people. Mujib spent his childhood in Tungipara. Mujib spent his childhood in Tungipara. All the local roads were his playground. He had cravings for diving in the river and getting drenched in the rainwater. He ran field after field in search of birds' nests. He was amused by kingfisher and weaver birds. The sweet melody of the dove charmed him a lot. This is why hanging out with others boys surrounded by nature was his passion. The pet lover Mujib also had pet monkeys, dogs and different types of moina. He used to train the birds to sing and other pets to follow his instructions. He always took good care of them. In his childhood, he was a lean and thin boy and everyone, especially his grandma, was worried about his health. She always kept some milk, butter and other homemade milk items ready to improve the grandson's health. Here grandsons means Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Mujib always preferred simple foods like plain rice, fish curry and vegetables. But he had fascination for rice with milk and banana at the end of the meal. Mujib had 2 elder sisters and 2 younger sisters along with a younger brother. His elder sisters were very caring to him. Everyone adored him a lot. He was Mia Bhai to the villager and Khoka to his senior family members. Mujib had a natural bent of mind to mix with everyone. And my student, listen to me that adopted from Asamapto Attojiboni. This passage adopted from Asamapto Attojiboni, the autobiography of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Adopted from Asamapto Attojiboni, the autobiography of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. So this passage is about Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Okay, my dear student, I hope all of you students have understood today's topic, and all of you students keep your home safely. See you again, inshallah.